Hello lovely people, I welcome you back once again to Jorit Academy. Now please, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to this particular channel. You can like this video if it is useful to you, give us your comments and also motivate us to do more. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Doc. Google Doc is one of the word processing applications. It helps you to create letters or basically create documents. So in this video I'm going to show you how to use it, how to go around with it, how to share your document online, how to create a link for your document and share for people to also have access to your document, how to also restrict people from editing your document or also just having access to your document without editing. So I'm going to show you everything in this video. So please like this video and let's move on. So the first thing we're going to do is let's launch our browser. So we'll go to our browser and in our address bar we type docs, that's docs.google.com. So that is the particular site that we are going to use. So when you launch this browser or you launch your browser and you type in docs.google.com, this is the interface that you are going to see. Now you can see from here that we have templates that you can select from. As I said, it works just like Microsoft Word. So you can select any of the templates. So I just want to show you how to create a document from the scratch. So in that note, you need to click on this particular section here, which is what blank document. So let's click on blank document and you're going to see this interface. Now, but with Google Docs, you need to have Google account or you need to have a Gmail account which you can use to log in before you can use this particular platform. So when you open the browser, you can just log in by signing in with your Gmail account and then you have access to the full feature of this particular site. Now, after clicking on blank document, this is the interface you are going to see. So you can see from the top here, we have the menu here and then we have the toolbars here. So the toolbars, some of them are similar to what you see on Microsoft Word. So let's type something like this is John Appiah. Okay, so simple text like this. So you can edit this text with these toolbars. So let's select the text. We can make it bold, you can italize it, you can underline, you can change the font color, you can even increase the font size. We have the font type here. You can change the font type to any font type that you want. You can check the style, the text style, just like what we normally see on Microsoft Word. So you can do that here. You can also print it directly from this particular site. So by clicking on this print icon here, or can click on Ctrl+P, it will display the print dialog box for you so that you can print your document. Good. So on this, we are not going to print the document, but I'm going to use this video to show you how to share your documents online. That's basically the reason why I'm doing this video. So please, if you are happy and you want to know how to share your documents online, please like this video. Please like this video and let's continue. Okay, so now at this session I'm going to show you how to share. So just go to this section here where you see share, but before the share, you see that there's a small icon here. Just click on it. You can see copy link. That means you can copy the link of this particular document, then you share. Good. But I want to show you how to share the document completely, not the link. So let's click on the share. When you click on share, you need to give a title or a name. You need to name your document, but you can also name your document in another way before coming to this share. Let's go back. Let's cancel this process. You can come to this section here where you see untitled document. You can just click on it or can just double click on it anyhow you want it. Just click on it or double click on it and then you make sure you select the whole text there and then you type anything that you want. So you can say my document. So that's the name I just want to give to my document. So you can just type the name that you want to give to your document and then you're good to go. So at that stage, you are now good to share your document. So go to share and then at this blue section here, it allows you to type the person you are sharing the document email. So you type the email account of the person. So just type any email account that you want to use. You can add an attached message. So So this place is just optional. You can just leave it. You can also select the restrictions, how you want the receiver to view your document. So the person can be an editor, the person can be a commenter, and the person can be a viewer. Now let me explain. When you send a document to a person using Google Doc and you set the permission to be a viewer, that means the person can only view the document without having the ability to edit it. Now, if you select a commenter, that means the person can view the document and can add a comment. That means the person can add an input, but not change the content of the document. But if you select editor, that means the person can make changes. The person can even change the entire document, the entire content of the document, and then add his own. That is how the preferences work. So if you want to restrict people from editing your document, just select viewer. If you want people to add comments, just select commenter. And if you want people to edit, change text, change font size, fonts and font style, and the other formatting features, just click on that editor. So you can just select viewer, then you click on what? Send. So the moment you click on send, the person with this email account will receive your document, and the person can open it and then view it. You see it? So that is how we can use Google Docs. It is so simple, it's so powerful, and it's an online base. I mean, you can use it without installing an app on your computer. Okay, so I hope this tutorial is useful to you. Please kindly like this video. It's one way of making us happy, encouraging us to do more. So give us your comment and we'll meet in another lesson. Thank you for watching.